Hi, I am half Yoruba, so I'm Nigerian and I'm half Yoruba. And I read a story a few days ago, and it has just kept this. There's a Yoruba saying, and it's been in my head. Sorry, my Yoruba is not perfect, but let me say it. So, what you are looking for in Sokoto, you already have it in your Shokoto. I'll say it again. What you are looking for in Sokoto, you already have in your Shokoto. So for people who live in Yoruba land in Nigeria, Sokoto is another part of Nigeria which is very far away. It is far, far up north, and the Yoruba people are mainly around the west. But Sokoto is like a very far place to go to look for something. So what you are looking for in Sokoto, you already have in your Shokoto. Shokoto is your trousers. So what you are looking for all the way over there, you probably already have it in your pockets. I read a story about a Persian farmer called Al Hafid. Now, Al Hafid had a farm and he was visited. Actually, the story said he was visited by a priest. And the priest came and they were just having a chat. And then the priest said, have you heard of diamonds? And they start to talk about diamonds. I had never heard about diamonds. My goodness. And the priest said, a diamond this small is worth so many farms. So Al Hafid decided that he needs diamonds. So he sold everything, including his farm. And he went on a quest across Africa looking for diamond mines. The story says that he was unsuccessful and that his spirit was broken, and as a result, Al Hafid threw himself in the ocean. Now, Al Hafid had sold his farm to somebody else. You know where this story is going, don't you? One day, the guy who he sold the farm to was walking along, I'm going to say the river, some water body anyway, and he saw a strange looking rock. He picked up the rock, looked at it. It's strange. It's a bit weird. It doesn't look like. And then he noticed that the whole bank is full of these rocks. So he picked it up and he put it on the mantelpiece. So one day, the priest went to visit the new owners of the farm, and he saw that rock on the mantelpiece. And he said, "What's that?" And the guy picked it up and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is an interesting rock. There's quite a few of them. I saw it along the banks when I was taking a walk along the banks of the river on the farm." So the priest said, "This is not a rock. This is an unrefined diamond. You telling me that this is here? This is the farm that Al Hafid sold to go across Africa to find diamonds, and you've got them here in abundance." When I read that story, I was like, okay, I know what this story is trying to tell me. That what I am looking for in Sokoto, I already have it in my Shokoto. So the same with Al Hafid and same with you. So the question is, what are you chasing? What is that thing that you're looking for that you feel like you need to rely on this person for, or you feel like you have to travel all the way there for? What's that thing? I don't know. It could be something tangible, it could be something materialistic, or it could be just joy, happiness, peace, fulfillment. That kind of what is it that you are chasing for? Have you stopped to check if this is something you can actually provide for yourself without having to exert your time, your energy, your money, your resources? Have you checked if this is something that you can do? Can you be self fulfilling? Can you be complete by yourself? It might not even be that. It might be money. It might be a job. It could be absolutely anything that you are having to depend on somebody else for, or you are having to travel across Africa for. But you quickly got up and invested your emotions. You quickly invested your money. You quickly invested your energy into this thing or this person. But you didn't check if this was something that you didn't have to be so exhausted by to see if this is something. I mean, I'm learning, there's a lot to be said for being self-sufficient, You didn't check if this is something that you could perhaps have done for yourself. You ran to Sokoto. Meanwhile, it's all along, it has been in your Shokoto. It made sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you. We don't have to rely on everybody or anybody sometimes. It's good to have people, but first check if this is something you can do without having to invest too much in something or someone. Toodles!